Hi there. I've got a auto roller 747 and it's been quite noisy. So I've spent a few weeks, months going around getting rid of rattles, bangs, clatters here and there. So I'll just walk you through what I've done. Well, what I've done so far is under here there's a lid. I've velcroed that down so it will open but it doesn't rattle. This section here is velcroed in so that now doesn't rattle when I'm driving along. So shut that. Same with this. I've refixed that, not to do with noise but just a better fitting. Same with this. So these have actually been velcroed down as well. Got a velcro strip along onto the wood and the back of the seat, because the grandchildren are always moaning about the fact that this wanders out, and the same on this side. And I've also redone this. So this has been velcroed, this has been velcroed, so it's not stuck but it doesn't rattle. On the inside of here I put all this material to soundproof it. I've also taken a tip from the internet and got elastic bands and tied these together. That's been a great help. Same with this. Also, these drawers do tend to lift and rattle quite a bit. There is an adjustment on the bottom underneath. If I can let you see that actually. See this here? That's something you can adjust. You can adjust that, and that allows or takes away some of the vertical movement. Something I couldn't get rid of is the noise from the cooker, so I now take all this out and lay it out on the floor up here when they're travelling, so that no longer makes a noise. Inside here, got the table. The table used to rattle a lot, so I put these clips on it. This clip here on the other side, and the clip at the top on the leg, and this is all very steady now, no noise. Underneath here, these lift up, so that's now stuck down my velcro as well and doesn't rattle and bang. Inside the cabinets, they're all lined with the same stuff as in the cutlery drawer. What I have in here, nothing to do with noise but just a bit of convenience, is if I plug that in, that feeds to a 200 or a 350 watt inverter, and that feeds the 230 volts to that 4-way socket, which feeds the Wi-Fi box, which allows us to interconnect each other's either through phones, through the other devices like the television, allows it to stream stuff from that onto the telly, or from those devices onto the telly. The good thing about that as well is because it's off the 24 volts, if you're parked up and you don't have 240 volts, you still can get your telly. That's a telly I fitted not so long ago, 32-inch LG. And that's about it. I wouldn't say it's silent anymore, but it's certainly an awful lot better than it was. Oh, one thing I didn't show you, and my wife moaned about this, but I went ahead and put this shelf up. She said we'd never use it, and now it's used continually. Everybody puts their stuff like cups and phones and various other things, and it will come down if you want it to come down. But it's been a great addition. And when it goes down, it locks down on that magnet. I want to put one on the other side, but that's not happened yet. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.